Hi everyone, it's Yoselyn with Remax Realty team bringing you this month's Market Snapshot.
Lee County activity. The housing market is always shifting, so here's what you need to know right now to make 2025 your year. The real estate business has changed forever. What worked in the past won't work today or tomorrow. What's critical is someone who can analyze all the available data, the trends, and information in a way that is logical and simple to understand, and to help in answering whether today is a good time to buy or the right time to sell. So here are 3 questions everyone is talking about up close and personal. Will home prices fall in 2025? The change everyone is talking about now and will continue into the foreseeable future is the belief that real estate market is declining, that prices are too high and affordability is at an all-time low. The main driving force on pricing is the amount of inventory in our area. Across Lee County, inventory levels have reached the highest levels in well over a decade, and that creates tremendous opportunities for buyers. In Lee County, the average months of inventory reached 9.5 months. The average list to sales ratio is 95%. The average old list price to sales ratio is approximately 93%. Listings that are priced competitively sell. Price is the hook, and if it's overpriced, it will never sell. Prices are trending up in all areas but in North Fort Myers, where prices hit an all-time low. Prices range between $330,000 in Lehigh Acres to $560,000 in Fort Myers. The second question is, will mortgage rates come down this year? Last year's housing market was characterized by both higher mortgage rates and rate volatility. That's because there were a lot of factors that created uncertainty in the market, and that uncertainty caused rates to bounce around. Everything from the economy to inflation, the election, and geopolitical uncertainty, the decisions from the Federal Reserve, and more all had an impact on how the financial markets reacted. So what does this mean for mortgage rates in 2025? Will this be a better year? Based on what these factors are doing right now, the good news is that experts are saying that we're all in a downward trending rate environment, and we can expect a slight decline in rates in 2025. Experts don't anticipate rates will go back to 3 and 4% that people are holding out for. Forecasters are calling for more realistic rates in the 6 and 6.5% range by the end of the year, but brace for some ups and downs along the way. And lastly, will more homes sell in 2025? Nationally, 2024 saw the lowest number of homes sold in a decade. In Lee County, sales were up over last year in all but 2 areas. Fort Myers had a decrease of 4% and Bonita at 48%. Pending sales, which are a precursor to future sales, are up month over month in Cape Coral at 42%, Fort Myers at 40%, North Fort Myers at 19%, and Lehigh Acres at 34%. All strong and robust numbers. Very good signs. Historic peak selling months are also underway and may be extending into the mid-second quarter based on the days on the market across our service areas. An ambitious share of buyers and sellers are ushering in the new year with optimistic plans to buy a home. Just drive around the area and you can't help but notice the out-of-state license plates and visitors. Americans overwhelmingly have voted that real estate is their choice for long-term investment, and more than stocks or gold or savings accounts. They say buying a home, owning real estate is the best option for long-term investment. Let me ask you this question. If you could go back 10 years from now and buy a home, would you do it? So why would you think it would be any different 10 years in the future?
Thanks for watching. See you again next month, and remember, success is your only option.